We live in the landscape of the Anthropocene, an era in which the human footprint is so profound that it has transformed the very foundation of the Earth. The relationship we maintain with other species is increasingly asymmetrical. Habitat loss, ecosystem fragmentation, and climate change have placed tens of thousands of species at risk of extinction. In this panorama, we question ourselves: how can we use our knowledge and our technology to break the gap between us and them? How can we create a landscape that is more equitable for all species? Lake Lugano, a glacial lake nestled in the Pre-Alps along the Swiss-Italian border, is among the most heavily built and ecologically compromised lakes in Switzerland. The A2 highway and its parallel rail line cut directly through this landscape. Their presence interrupts the flow of water from the mountains to the lake, fragments the natural habitats, and accelerates the loss of biodiversity. To restore the balance, we must bring back the semi-aquatic ecosystems. To make this possible, we design a site-specific process for the lake edge and its adjacent landscapes. First, we started working with Robinia, an invasive species in Swiss forest, to fabricate 1 cubic meter boxes. Each box is filled with a high-quality substrate made from reused local waste. Then, fungi and bacteria is added for enhancing nutrient cycling and improving soil structure. Each box receives a tailored seed mix, specific to the target ecosystem. The boxes are labeled and cataloged, ready for placement on site. Using a robotic system, the cubes travel from the production area to the lake edge. A robotic arm positions each one with a precise pressure release mechanism. Drones spray a biofilm over the cubes, accelerating the early stages of habitat formation. Finally, other boxes are repurposed into sound barrier hills, buffering the new ecosystems from surrounding human activity. The system remains modular, circular, and adaptable. Materials are reused, ecologies are seeded, and the landscape is assembled with precision. Each cube is the translation of each parametric input, to be placed in a very specific form, creating estuaries, islands, ponds, inner lakes, and streams. In this way, Scapes is created, a landscape of living pixels. These cubes fit together in a rigid way, but with the growth of vegetation, the movement of water, and the force of erosion, the landscape gradually becomes more organic. In this way, our goal is achieved: to place our anthropocentric knowledge at the service of nature, and to let life reclaim its own rhythms once again.